Okay, this is Cloth Talk. Yes, sir. We got the boy Godfrey from Living Loaded back in the building, hosting another episode of Cloth Talk. Excuse me, I can't talk. And we got a special guest in the building. We got the boy Quan, and I'm gonna let him tell him about yourself. So go ahead, Quan, go crazy, man. Put us on.
My name Quan, man. I started at Live Above. I said Live Above. They must be talking about me. Anyway, I started.
I'll rub it off for you, bro.
Man, it's too early for that. I started Above Average, then I changed it to Laxaie because it had more of a meaning to it. Above Average more so what I was going through and how I got out of did 18 months, then got out and was going to school, went to college and playing basketball, being on probation, back and forth with that.
Right.
So it was a more of a mindset of being above the average because the average student wasn't going through what I was going through to get to my next step. So, that's when I started Above Average. But it was more so for a brand, not a clothing line.
Okay.
I went to my D1 and we used to have something called Wednesday Walk, where, everybody on the campus walk down, everybody get dressed, walk down a little strip or whatever. So I started, buying clothes here and there, buying shoes, coming up with just crazy prints and whatever I could find at just off-brand stores. It wasn't really nothing I could really go to a store and be like, oh, I want this. So I had to start making a lot of my stuff. And that's how I started to really make my own clothes.
Man, that's what's up, bro.
Hey,
so Godfrey, before we continue with Quan, Godfrey, go ahead and explain to the people what Cloth Talk is, and I'm gonna give my definition as well, what I think it means to us.
Okay, so Cloth Talk is a segment that shows recognition to other people that's artists or using their art to put on clothes, put on anything. It's a brand that means something to them. So Cloth Talk is basically us putting you on what other people are doing in the retail business.
Right. And
appreciate you.
And to elaborate more on that, man, I think Cloth Talk is important because, it, like Godfrey said, it allows other people to see what you're doing, but it also allows you to share your story with other people so they can understand why you're doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They could actually get a feel for what this art means to you, and and you can express as well how did you do this? What kind of techniques did you use? So that way you're in a sense helping other people. We uplifting each other, man. We put you on those podcasts. The whole purpose is to uplift one another, to give everybody a platform to showcase their skills, man. So Godfrey said, "Hey, bro, my guy Quan got some dope designs, bro. So so we here, bro. We got to see what you got too, man. So if you got those designs, bro, let's go ahead and pull them out too. Go ahead and show us what you got."
I mean, I got a few, but it was a lot that I didn't get to show because I was just trying to hurry up and just show some of the, what I'm making.
Go ahead and put those pictures up in the background, bro.
All right, let's get it.
No.
All right, we got this one.
I actually got that one on right now.
Yeah. So what was the inspiration behind this one?
Really, it was more so, as the camo, everybody camo army, my little cousin in the army, so I kind of want army pants for her, but I didn't want to go black and gold striped down and keep it plain and generic.
All right.
Actually put some print behind it and have a little bit more meaning to the outfit. So I went with the camo to, support the army, to thank them for letting me be able to do what I do now.
On the real, now that I'm just now looking at it, I see the bear on the left leg too. I didn't even see the bear on the first time.
Yeah, it blended in. I didn't want it to be too much, so I blended it in tight. And it ended up looking way better.
Quan, did you start this business by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you say is the toughest? What has been the hardest obstacle you have had to face as a designer?
Follow through from customers. Like because I do customers. I don't really do like the bulk of my clothes. I like to do one-on-ones.
Okay.
everybody can have their own outfit to feel like, yeah, I put this on. Ain't nobody wearing it like me. Ain't nobody got this other outfit.
So
So
you pretty much designing personal fits, like you
yeah,
customize fits, like.
yeah. I do jeans. I do denim jackets. I do shoes. I do everything. In one of these slides, you're gonna see I did a pair off Above Average shoes. That was something I was trying. I seen it and I was like, man, let me see how it hit. Everybody liked it, but then nobody want to put in then nobody want to pay the price for it. So I just was like, oh, it is what it is. I had one customer that actually bought 2 outfits, this exact one, and then he bought what is it? A Michigan colorway.
What the name say?
Laxaie. That's my son's name.
That's what's up.
My son that passed away when I was in school. My guy Xavier got killed, but I think it was 12 or no 13. So I named him after him pretty much. But I took my middle name, which is Lee, so that's why you got the L and the E. The X is for him. It's supposed to be a Z. You know, normally it'd have been a Z, but I put the X to represent him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Laxaie.
That's what's
I
up.
never knew that. So you say you do customs for all your work. How do you generate new ideas for like the custom work that somebody come to you with?
I really like I brush ideas off you, or I got a private little sector I go through, like a little group chat that I got with my guys that that support me. So you know what I mean? I brush ideas off of them, and I stay looking at different stuff. Like, so I'm always online looking at stuff.
Right.
I want to be like I want that outfit, or and the South majorly helped me out with it. Like going down South, you know, everybody was putting on different stuff. Like when I say you wouldn't believe the stuff they put together, and it actually looked good.
It's mind-boggling on what?
Man, it was like when I went down there, it was like a whole new breed, like, and I had to adjust to it. I actually liked it, the way they was moving. Like some of the stuff people caught up like 2-3 years after I got back up here, but you know, we're always behind.
Yeah. So where was you at down there?
I was in Louisiana.
Okay, like a Shreveport. I know they big down there. Okay.
Natchitoches. I was an hour away. I was an hour south of Natchitoches, and like 4-5 hours away from BR.
So, well, explain this piece right here. This is like some real life elegant wear right here. I really like this piece personally.
So I was out. I'm like, you know, everybody was doing the fur.
Mm-hmm.
Fur was coming in. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna find something for my son. And this was around the time of the fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, I need something for my son. I
think it's another one on here too. This one here.
Yeah, that was for a customer. He sent me off on. I end up selling, but he sent me off on it. That was for them questions. Them red and blue toe.
Yeah.
He said it didn't match because it was a yellow. But the shoe on white, why don't it match?
Right.
So, you know, I mean, you know, you get customers like that. I get customers like that all the time. But I don't really trip because I know it's going to sell.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was actually my first time with that panda head trying to switch the eyes, having our people that Reliable do this.
Yeah.
This was the first time I actually switched the colors on it. Like,
yeah, it looked like a Looney Tune character almost. You know, like
I was gonna ask you, is there a meaning behind the panda? Is it a panda you said?
Yeah, I growing up I used to always get called Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
So instead of like going and make an actual bear, which everybody's making, because everybody brand needs to have a grizzly bear, a teddy bear, or a brown bear, or whatever.
Hey,
you know what? TV. Yeah, you got the elephant. My guy got one. He called his elephant in the room. But I'm like, you know what? I'm talking to my guy, brushing ideas off him. I'm talking to him. And I'm like, man, I want to do something different because when I was like a live above brand, you know, I was competing with them. Everybody like, man, they all saying the same thing. So, you know, I gave it up. It was really just originally supposed to just be 2 A's.
Mm-hmm.
And then for above average. But got to talking, I came out that shoe. He was like, yeah, Laxaie sound better. It sound more exotic, sound more what you trying to go for. So that's why I changed it and just put Laxaie in it. I don't know if you can tell, but in the actual panda head, it spells out Laxaie.
I see it.
The mouth, the X, the A, the I, and the E is the ear. Yeah, so you know.
Yo,
like,
I never noticed that.
That go crazy.
How you never noticed it?
That go crazy.
Bro, I never noticed that. For real.
It was a subtle little detail that I had to add in there, you know what I mean, to make it stand out.
Subtle too.
But it actually go.
Now, how are you you know, reaching out, or how are you gaining new customers? How are you, you know?
I only wear my clothes now. Like I wear like local clothes, but I mostly only wear my clothes.
Okay.
Like I do Facebook.
How are you marketing yourself?
Facebook, Instagram, my Snapchat, like word of mouth, me going out talking to people. Like I'm moving, but you know.
Right.
But this piece right here, it was like a Gucci inspired thing.
Yeah, that go crazy.
Everybody got some big brand they want to copy or follow. So I never really got into the big brands, but
well, you said the biggest problem that a lot of designers, you know, a lot of artists face, you know, like people don't want to pay the price. How much? You know, let's get to the bottom, but how much is a piece like this, bruh?
For a piece like this, well, this was what I did. What this was like $150 for it, just because of how much I paid for the whole jumpsuit. Like, you know what I mean? My prices range, but one thing about it, you'll never see nobody else in it.
Right.
That's why like my brand is so exclusive. Like people be like, man, I want a t-shirt. Then I'll be like, all right, well, this. And then when I order something, then the price come in. See, that's why I sent you that one so you can see it better.
Yeah, that go crazy.
See, I got it on right now. But
and how much would that shirt go for?
The shirt I'm doing like $35 for the shirt.
Y'all see the price, man. I'm putting the price
different colors on it.
On the real. And man, these pants right here, bro, like they go so crazy with them shoes.
They do though.
Yeah,
they do though.
And the crazy thing about it, it was another brand that actually did some red pants like that. Same pattern, just red stripe. And I was like, ooh, they ordered, they got theirs in as mine was getting made.
Yeah, that's wild right there, bro.
It is.
So off the tangent, like what drives you to push Laxaie above average? What's your motivating factor?
My motivation,
behind the brand, bro.
Like besides my family, it's really like just the artistic, the stress relief I get from actually doing it. You know what I mean? Like, and I want to get my vision out there instead of just like, oh yeah, black, white, red, black, white, blue.
Right.
Basically the basic colors that come in everything. Like everybody now, like, or if you look at the ways everybody's doing prints now. You know what I mean? Doing crazy designs. But that's what I started off doing. I got a pair of purple camo pants that I'm finna get in the works, but I haven't made it yet. Okay. Just got them to go with them purple retro ones.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, Quan. Hey, well, we talking about all your gear, man. It definitely look fresh. We need to go ahead and let the people know where they could find it at, bro. Go ahead and let us know where we can find some more.
The Quan is you either hit me up on on IG at Laxaie Apparel, or go on Facebook and hit me up at the Quan Hicks, and we can go from there. I send you back and we send ideas back and forth. I can show you where I can place it, how you want it. Basically, you help me design it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, it's just something he wanted me to do. No, like we go back and forth and brush ideas off of it, so you can design your own outfit.
And what's your turn?
You said what?
What's your
turnaround?
Your turnaround.
It really all depends on how long it takes for my vendor to get it to me. So my vendor get it to me, it'll get right out. But if it don't get to me right away, 2 weeks tops.
Okay.
Man, support the boy, man. Y'all see the work? He putting the work in. Go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and for those of y'all who want to be a part of Cloth Talk, man, all y'all got to do is DM the boy Godfrey at Living Loaded, man. Make sure y'all hit him up. Let him know that y'all interested in being a part of Cloth Talk so you can showcase some of your merch, some of your gear. And, hey, man, we can all collab. You know what I'm saying? It's all about
I'm all about collab.
You know?
Unity is more powerful, bro.
me and Godfrey collabed a couple of times.
Hey, me and you got some. Pick up, dude. We gonna have to
I got some merch in the work.
Hey, we got a PYON collection coming soon. You know what I'm saying? PYON loaded collection coming soon. It's about to go crazy.
I got me a cartoon coming soon.
Okay.
Cartoon logo coming soon.
Okay.
And then I got some huh?
It's all the blessings coming soon, for real.
Yeah, coming soon.
Right.
I got some yellow, some black, white, and yellow shorts coming soon. I just ain't put them out yet, but they coming.
I need them already. I already know. I need them. Better stop playing.
Keep doing.
No, I ain't playing, but I finally figured out what I wanted to do with them. 24 of them.
Okay.
So you only making that one order of them. That's it. Like, it ain't gonna be none of that. Oh, I got 30 pair. I got 50 pair. I'm gonna order 50. No, it ain't none of that. It's 24 times.
Well, you giving the people a heads up right now, so they know when you drop. That's it.
Right. That's it. That's all. That's only time I do masks is when I'm dropping. I'm doing t-shirts with them too.
Exclusive.
Okay. I'm gonna do them for $70 for the whole fit. Color shirt, 2 colorway shirt with the pants to match.
Go crazy.
It's something. It's some heat coming soon, definitely.
All right, man. Hey, y'all gonna have to stay hip to the boy Quan, man. He doing this thing out here, man. Y'all see where to follow him at, so make sure y'all follow him, hit him up for that merch, man. And hey, bro, keep going crazy.
Definitely, we're gonna get up so we can do something too. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, we gonna do something with that cartoon I got coming. I got an idea for that already.
Hey, I'm with it. We got a bunch of cartoon designs. Like Godfrey, I designed all my shit too. Like Godfrey,
definitely.
Yeah. So hey,
wouldn't it be dope, y'all? Look, check this out.